Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Solana. We're going to be talking about what exactly is happening with Solana today and where we could see the price going as we do go into the weekend. And of course, most importantly, as we do approach a brand new week ahead of us. As always, if you guys are enjoying these videos, smash that like button. But now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So of course, today we did see the price of Bitcoin see massive manipulation occur within its price. We saw the price of Bitcoin go below $30,000 once again. But we're seeing, if we're looking at the last on the daily time frame, a lot of altcoins got hit by this. But is this a really time for us to worry? That's what we're going to be discussing. Solana is still up about 2.3% for the day, and of course for the week it's one of the top gainers, up 23.4%. Solana is starting to look insanely bullish, and I think what the future holds is going to shock a lot of people. But as always, nothing on this channel is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. We've seen a massive shift of interest come into Solana, and I think we were starting to see this early on, a few days before this XRP lawsuit came to an end. I think insiders knew that this was officially going to be the case, and they started picking up Solana, Polygon, along with Cardano. But we did see an early effect happening in Solana, if you guys know what I mean. I was covering a video on my channel. I was saying maybe there is something happening behind the scenes, and as a matter of fact, I think insiders were buying up Solana before this massive rally. And if we're looking at the price of Solana right now, $26.42, a historic day yesterday for the price of Solana, which I'm going to get further into right now. It's up 2.4% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 6% in BTC comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, almost $11 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is going through the roof, currently sitting at $2.1 billion. A lot is going on. The price has done exactly what I was projecting, which obviously we will get into. But look what's happening, guys. Breaking: Solana total value locked jumps to the highest level in post FTX era. We know Solana was one of the projects that got really hit quite heavily after that massive bloodbath. Obviously when FTX went bankrupt, Solana was one of the projects that got hit really hard, and obviously the investors' interest at that time was lower compared to now. And I've said this to you guys from the beginning that there's a lot of people that have their eyes on Solana, along with other projects that have been hit by SEC, and as soon as they hear some sort of positive news come, we will see billions of dollars flow. And yesterday alone we saw, just in XRP itself, for $20 billion, guys. Let that sink in, which is almost double Solana's market cap right now. We saw $20 billion flow into XRP. Let that sink in. $20 billion flew into XRP in a single day, and that really shows that how fast things can really turn around in this crypto market. And a look at what happened. We were talking about that there is a strong chance, I was talking about in yesterday's update, that we will hit a new yearly high. And once this new yearly high, which I've been talking about on my channel literally since the beginning of the year, that once we break out of this level of resistance, we will see a massive explosion. And you can see this for yourself, guys. Let me bring out a trend line and you will be able to see exactly what I mean. Oopsies, it won't work. Let me go here. Let's go on the daily. There we go. That's not what we need. We need to make that a little straight. There you go. So let's move this a little bit so you guys can understand as to what I'm really trying to say. So look at this for yourself. So basically what happened was, this was the yearly high, which was of course back on February of this year, and we did see the price of Solana retest that just yesterday and saw a little bit of a retracement. Then volume went absolutely insane. Once we broke out of here, we saw the price go up. Literally after breaking its yearly high, we saw the price climb up another 20% after that. So what was this showing us? This confirms us that that was a huge level of resistance, and we have clearly seen this play out. And look, you can't make this up now. after that massive move, of course, as you guys know, Bitcoin seen a retracement within its price, a clear manipulation in my opinion. But obviously, due to the fact Bitcoin seen a retracement, we did see the price of Solana along with the entire cryptocurrency market retrace a bit. But look where we're finding ourselves now. We're finding the price of Solana holding below that level of support. Obviously, we want the price to be above here, but I really think that the momentum that we were waiting for is on the side of Solana now. And I really think as Bitcoin hits new yearly highs, this could really take the price of Solana back to that $40 mark, which I've been waiting for, which I've been targeting, and that is that next target still that I'm aiming for the price of Solana. So things are starting to look great. And speaking about great, look at this. Solana floor posted is breaking. Of course, I'm sure some of you guys have heard this. If not, we will get into that and I will show you the significance of this. It says BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says crypto will transcend international international currencies due to global demand. Manages over $9 trillion. So if you guys don't know, BlackRock manages over $9 trillion. And now you may be saying, why would this be the case? Reason why, we've never seen a Bitcoin ETF, and obviously we know the biggest news after the XRP news, of course, in my opinion, is that BlackRock has proposed for ETF to be approved. And if that ETF were to be approved, guess what? Worldwide demand. There's a lot of other people. Yeah, you might be thinking people still have access to cryptocurrencies. No, there's a lot of regulatory things that come into play. But if an ETF were to be placed, every single person in the world will have easy access, especially in North America and obviously anywhere around the world. They will have easy access to obtain Bitcoin. And these guys are comparing this to be like one of the biggest international currencies and to be one of the top performers. Reason why? Because they know it's like internet at the beginning. So now when bigger institutions, maybe bigger companies that never really got into crypto before might be like, hey, you know what, now might be the time for us to enter because things are looking great. And I think this could be the biggest bull run we have ever seen. And if we do hit $10 trillion market cap, some people are projecting us to hit closer to 8 to 9 trillion, possibly even 10. Of course, with BlackRock, you never know where things can really start going. I think if BlackRock ETF just itself, that announcement itself, I think can send us to all-time highs in terms of the entire market valuation. And let's put Solana into perspective. We've seen Solana's ecosystem growing at a tremendous rate. Let's say it remains in the top 9 spot at the peak of the bull run, and we are sitting at like $9 to $10 trillion market cap for the entire market. About 1 to 2% of that would be obviously considered the Solana's market cap, which puts it way above $1,000. So things are starting to look mega bullish, and obviously these short-term price movements don't really impact a lot of the long-term holders. And of course, if we look at the bigger picture now you may be saying a lot has been happening, but if we look at the bigger picture, seems like nothing has happened as of now. And I really still think people have a chance, and it would be considered still undervalued until we enter the 78.6. Once the price enters the $60 range, in my opinion, Solana is no longer, in my opinion, going to be that extremely cheap project. I think that's where the FOMO will kick in. So that is my current stance. Of course, Bitcoin needs to make up its mind. Obviously, if Bitcoin retests this $28,729, everyone that missed Solana could potentially accumulate around this range, around $20, $25 mark. But if you're thinking that you're going to be getting Solana back at $7 or $12, those times have gone, in my opinion. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts on this? Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.